It's obviously been a bit of a whirlwind. Can you take us through the past few days? How's it all unfolded?
Yeah, so obviously jumped at the opportunity when I got the call up on Thursday afternoon. Had the night to process it, but it was definitely something that I wanted to take on. Still got aspirations of playing at the highest level, so perfect opportunity for me, and grateful that Essendon came to me and offered it.
So where are we going to be playing this year?
With the Redlands Football Club. So I finished up with the Lions last year and decided that I wanted to kind of stay in Brisbane and play in the local competition there. And I also played with Redlands before I was drafted to the Lions, so had that connection.
Was it a shock when the call came out of the blue?
It definitely did. It happened all very quickly, as you know. So I was pinching myself for the next couple of hours and had goosebumps, thinking, you know, I've got another chance to prove myself. But yeah, all happened very quickly, and you know, on a plane, just jumped off the plane 3 hours ago, and here I am.
And what have they done since? Have you been medically tested and had a fitness test and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, had the medical screening as soon as I got here. Got to meet James Hird, Neil Craig, and quick tour around the facilities. Very nice out here. Bit of a step up from the Gabba, but no, really looking forward to getting stuck into it.
Do you think that if you do impress here, there's a chance that you may end up back in senior football if you do impress James Hird and those guys?
Who knows? You know, I can only put my best foot forward and see what happens from there. Obviously, you know, if I go all right, then I give myself every opportunity, and from then on, we'll just take it when that opportunity comes.
Have you signed a contract?
Yes, so the contract runs until the 18th of March, week by week contract, and then after that it's whatever happens going forward.
If they needed you post that date, would you continue on?
Yes, it would be definitely something that I'd strongly consider.
And have you been given any guarantees as to how many games you'll play in the NAB Challenge?
Definitely playing the first 2 games against St Kilda and GWS.
Now, there's only 10 days to go until that time. You've been doing a pre-season with a NEFL club. Are you going to be? Is it going to be a rush to get ready to get to the physical standards needed for this?
I'm confident in my physical ability at the moment. We've done a big pre-season with Redlands involving all running and skills-based work. So 10 days with the club to sharpen up a bit, meet the boys, and I'll be confident in my ability to go when the time comes.
And training with the VFL team, how's it going to work in terms of trying to gel with the guys you're actually going to be playing with?
Obviously getting to know a few of the names. I know James Polkinghorne, so just getting my head around who's who and what position I'll be playing, and just basically basic ball movement patterns and game plan.
What was James's message to you?
He said basically just enjoy this opportunity, and you know, put your best foot forward.
What's his plans for you? Has he sort of told you about where he wants you to play and how he's going to use you yet?
Not really. It was just basic introduction and just getting to know him, but I assume I'll be playing key position, key forward, key back, a little bit in the ruck.
Do you think your previous relationship with Rob Kerr at the Lions was a big part of you arriving here?
Yeah, definitely. And also Mark Harvey. I played underneath Mark Harvey at my time in Brisbane, and he had a good influence in getting me here in the end, but yeah, also Rob Kerr.
Are you concerned about how competitive this team will be coming up against AFL clubs that have been training all pre-season together and getting their systems all together?
Look, I think not really. I think GWS and St Kilda are both relatively young teams as well, so I'm sure we'll be competitive.
Is it a tricky position for you to be in? I guess you would hope that you could play here for as long as you can, but obviously things are going to have to happen for that in terms of suspensions, etc.
Yeah, at the moment I'm just looking forward to enjoying this opportunity and having fun and really having a go when I get out there, and you know, you never know what happens after that, but just looking forward to taking on the opportunity.
And as far as the colours go, we're brushing up on Redlands before, and we noted that they are the Bombers, so
that's it. Going from
straight into the red and black?
Yeah, going from the small leagues to the big leagues now, and it was funny. Just stepped off the plane and in the car, and within 5 minutes of being in the car, I was already on Melbourne radio, so well and truly immersed in the culture of footy now.
Good on you, Sam. Good luck.
Cheers.
Thank you.